going on, guys? I hope you're having a fantastic day. In today's video, what I'm gonna do is walk you through every single meal that I have in my bulking diet. So each day is different from the foods that I eat, but I wanna give you just a rough idea of what kind of foods you wanna be incorporating when you're trying to put on muscle mass and limit fat stores. So right now I am lean bulking. I am gonna get into a little bit of what lean bulking is and how to go about doing that. First and foremost, I'm gonna make up my breakfast and show you guys that. So I've got all the ingredientes here, so let's not talk around too much. Let's go make this breakfast. Alrighty guys, so breakfast is absolutely served. We are breaking the fast. This was a fast one, so you could make that up in probably about 10 minutes. So a quick rundown just to recap on that. So this is a big bad bowl of oats. So it's gonna be 80 grams of oats, 150 grams of blueberries with a third of a scoop, a real baby scoop of the 1UP whey. So if you wanna try this out, you can using my code FraserFit, 20% off. This is by far my personal favorite protein on the market, and it just goes well on my stomach. Then also what we're adding in here, guys, is some rice flakes. So it's kind of just flaked rice essentially. So it's a nice crunchy texture. And then on the next plate, guys, we have a omelet. So that's 1 egg and 200 mils of egg whites, which is about 5 egg whites. We've also got a bit of coleslaw on the side there just for some micronutrients. And this is absolutely delicious, guys. So we got some oregano as well for seasonings and some pink salt, both on the eggs and on the oats. So this is absolutely incredible, guys. I am very, very hungry. So this meal here, guys, totals out to 49 grams of protein, 105 grams of carbohydrates, 15 grams of fat, for a total of 752 calories. So this is gonna be my pre-workout meal as well as my breakfast. So I'm also gonna have my vitamins for the day. So that is going to be 2 tablets of fish oil, 1 tablet of vitamin D, and a calcium. So down the hatch. Oh my God. That one just went, that one just disappeared. I've located said vitamin D tablet. All right, it's back in your mouth. What's the rule, like 30-second rule or something? Also guys, 1 big bad liter of water with that. So you can definitely get away with not eating before a workout, but one thing you cannot get away with is being dehydrated. I guarantee you, you can't do just about anything when you're dehydrated. Your performance is just terrible, all right? If you're trying to study, if you're trying to learn, if you're doing a mental activity, if you're doing some sexual activities, if you're doing physical activities, whatever it might be, it's gonna suffer if you are dehydrated. So make sure you get 1 liter of water down just to be sure before you work out. So yeah, that is a pre-workout, guys. I'm gonna hit this. Bang, bang. No, I'm just gonna eat this, all right, real quick, because I'm quite hungry. Go down to the gym. I've got a big bad back workout on the table. And then after that, it's post-workout time. I'm gonna take you through a little bit about the lean bulk because it's the way to go. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I just did a spin and I'm in the gym, look at that. Whoa, all right guys, so I did a 360 in the kitchen, so it's only fair that you do a 360 alongside with me. So just got done tearing back off the mother effing bone. That was absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I'm hungry as all hell, so the post-workout's gonna go down. I've gotta go pick some stuff up first and foremost for that post-workout. So gonna go to the supermarket for the back workout. I'm not showing anything on here, but if you wanna check it out, it will be on my Instagram. So make sure you head over there, Fraser Wilson Fit, for all the workout content. Let's go get these foods and make up this delicious post-workout treat. All right guys, and we're back and we're doing more 360s in the kitchen, wrist twisting like it's stir fry, whatever that means. Anyway, so we've got post-workout meal going down. This one is absolutely phenomenal. So essentially what it's gonna be is kind of like a berry yogurt ice cream kind of combination. It's kind of in between there. It's not ice cream, it's not frozen yogurt, it's not yogurt. It's like a combination of all three, but it's very, very healthy. So that's what we're gonna whip up for the post-workout meal. So I did pick up some stuff. Firstly, frozen berries. You want to be using frozen kind because if you don't, it's not really gonna get that icy ice cream kind of texture. And if you wanna add ice blocks to it, it's gonna be watered down. So we kill 2 birds with 1 stone by using ice block berry combo things. Frozen berries, essentially. Secondly, we got a banana. So the ice cream component is gonna be berries, banana, and some coconut milk. This is phenomenal for making ice cream because it is a lot thicker than almond milk or anything like that, any other nut type milk that you could think of. And then I also picked up a super secret ingredient that is gonna be for a meal after this one. So this is my post-workout meal, then I'm gonna have another meal, and that's what this is for. So don't even worry about that for right now. So that's about it, guys. All you really need is these ingredients and the blender. If you don't have a blender, you gotta go buy a blender because otherwise it's just not gonna work, all right? So get a blender, get all this, and we're gonna make it up. All right, guys, first things first, we're gonna weigh out our ingredients for the blender for the ice cream. So firstly, we've got 250 grams of berries. Whack it in there, and then we got 2 bananas. So we're gonna aim for about between 200 and 250 grams here. So 2 medium-sized bananas will do the absolute trick for that. Or you know what, if you got a big bad banana, maybe it's just one, you never know. Now, all we're gonna need is not a whole lot of coconut milk. So you wanna start off slow. We're gonna do 100 mil, and that's really all you should need, but you know what, we're gonna start off slow, and if it is a little bit too thick, we're just gonna add in extra. So that's it, guys, now we're gonna blend it up. Honestly, I may just have used a little bit too much milk, so it is a little bit too watery. So yeah, for you guys, go for 50 mils at the start and then try it out. So that is the base that we have right now. So we're gonna add in a little bit extra carbohydrates, which is gonna be in the form of puffed rice. I haven't puffed rice. So this essentially, guys, is a extremely raw version of Rice Krispies or Rice Bubbles. So Rice Bubbles has a decent amount of, you know, processing going on with sugar and everything else. But this is 100% brown rice grains. So it's absolutely phenomenal. So we're gonna have 40 grams of that in here. Now that is gonna give it such a nice crunch, and I'm a big texture and volume eater, so if you're with me, you will absolutely love this. Stir that bitch like, whoa, this is not a fairy tale. I already know and I like it. I'll take you to the mall and I'll give you some ice cream. Girl, this just a child's play. Bounce that shit like... Oh no, that's why you don't fuck around, guys. You get... That's right on my nipple. That's crazy. I'll be right back, guys. Technical difficulties. All right, guys, minor technical difficulties there. My mic fell and my shirt got shit on it. So two birds with to kill a mockingbird, two kills with one sniper. That is collateral damage, baby. So finally, guys, we have honey. This is going to be 20 grams of this. This is just gonna, you know, finish it all off. So 20 grams. All right, guys, that is the post-workout meal right there. It's absolutely delicious. You need to give it a go. The macros on this one are 135 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat, 33 grams of protein. So we're ticking the 2 boxes that we really want to nail down when getting a post-workout meal in. That's proteins, that's carbohydrates. A whole lot of carbs going down there. So we have a lot of fat to kill, and that's gonna tie into my later portions of the meals, which is gonna give me a little bit more flexibility with the foods that I eat. Screw me, right? Yeah. This is what happens when you push your post-workout meal back too far. You're too hungry. You just amped up. You forget things. I forgot the most yeah, see what I mean? I forgot the most important ingredient in this post-workout meal, and that is a scoop of protein, which is what gonna make the ice cream thick and nice and creamy. And yeah, I completely forgot it. So that's why it was a little bit more liquid. So instead, I'm just gonna put a scoop in right now, stir it around, and it should be all right. So please, guys, I really hope you didn't just pause the video and go make this. Please put a scoop of protein in the blender first and foremost, and it's gonna go much better. So I'm gonna do that right now, and it's still gonna be good. You know, it's still gonna taste good. It's just not gonna be the best texture in the world. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go eat this now because I'm really hungry. Alrighty, guys, so finished post-workout meal, and we are cooking up meal number 3. So that was 2 of probably gonna have about 4 or 5 meals today. We're gonna see how we pan out in terms of this meal and the next meal. So we're gonna have a delicious Hawaiian sweet potato. So for those of you who have not seen this, this is a Hawaiian sweet potato. So essentially it's a sweet potato, but on the inside, it's got this nice purple white kind of streak to it, and it tastes absolutely phenomenal if you bake it up. So that's what I'm gonna do. It takes about an hour in the oven. What you're gonna do before you actually put it in there is wash off all the dirt, and then dry it off with a paper towel because you don't want it to be wet when you put it in there. So whack it in, bang. Bake for 1 hour. So that is going down right now. Now I'm also gonna pair that with some sort of protein source and a vegetable, which I'll show you in a hot minute. But for right now, I wanna take you guys through lean bulking because frankly, I get a ton of questions about it. So we all understand the concept of bulking and cutting. So bulking, essentially the whole entire premise is to put on muscle mass. And if you wanna take it the real way, the lean bulking approach, it's to limit fat stores as much as humanly possible. So cutting, on the other hand, is to cut down body fat and maintain as much muscle mass as you possibly could, because you fought so hard when you were bulking that when you cut down, you don't want to lose any muscle mass. So you want to do it in a sustainable way that allows you to maintain that muscle mass, guys. So the lean bulk can be kind of determined by a rate of weight gain over a certain period of time. So week to week, guys, we're going to want to be slowly ramping up our calories, slowly increasing the amount of work that we do within the gym, the intensity, so we can build muscle and maintain our same body fat levels. So essentially, we want to be gaining nowhere over half a pound per week. That is the ideal amount for a lean bulking process. Now that is gonna vary from person to person. There are circumstances where you will wanna up that to 1 pound per week, especially if you're a brand new beginner. You wanna be gaining a little bit more weight per week because you have a higher ceiling to put on muscle mass, because you're a newbie and you're getting those newbie gains. So in a nutshell, guys, lean bulking is the process of putting on muscle mass whilst keeping your body fat levels low, not letting yourself get too out of hand and just going ham, saying, fuck, I'm bulking, I might as well go out to eat or go out to drink or go do this, do that, do that. Eat 5 pizzas. You know what? Normally I'll have a pizza, but I'm bulking. I'm gonna have 3 motherfucking pizzas and they're gonna be big. They're gonna be huge. Mama, where is the pizza pie? I don't know what that means, but anyway, lean bulking, guys, overall, it's just a better scenario. It allows you the flexibility to, you know, have a little bit of fun with the bulk, but you keep it sustainable, you keep it maintainable. And when the time comes that you do wanna shred down, show those abs for summer or whatever comes up, then you can do it a lot quicker and a lot easier because there's a lot less to lose. And as such, when it comes time to do that, you know, you're gonna be okay with it. You're gonna be like, all right, it is time to cut down. I'm gonna do it because I haven't let myself get out of hand, so it's not gonna be too hard. It's not gonna take too long. I'm gonna get shredded as fuck. So lean bulk, guys, overall, it's a much better process for you, and I definitely recommend hitting it up. It's gonna take 56 minutes in my world, but in your world, it's gonna take. And boom, that is the meal right there, guys. So it's freaking phenomenal. The sweet potato is all done, all cooked. We've also got some chicken breast, some broccoli, some pink salt, and some oregano on top for the seasonings. So this is fantastic. When you cook the sweet potato in the oven, it turns out the best that I possibly could because the inside gets nice and soft and sweet, and the outside remains crispy, which is probably the best scenario you could get. Plus, it's really healthy. So actually, this food right here, this thing is from Mars. I guarantee you, it's that good. It can't actually be from here because it's healthy as all hell. So this meal is the epitome of health. The macros are going to be 89 grams of carbs, 18 grams of fat, 45 grams of protein, 705 calories. So I'm gonna smash that meal down, guys. It is absolutely delicious. I'll tell you what, you need to try that baked sweet potato out because it is really, really good. Now I've had 3 meals today and I'm probably just gonna have 1 more quite large meal, which is gonna include a lot of fats and a lot of proteins because that is what is left within my macros. So I'm gonna eat number 3, show you number 4 later on. But for right now, guys, got some really dope stuff here, guys. I'm really, really excited for this. So this is the new Gymshark gear. This is a wind cheater, which is freaking so cool. Look at the details on this thing. It's actually unreal. So I'm really excited to get that going for the cold as all hell weather that we're experiencing right now in Melbourne, Australia. Got a red Critical singlet, got a red Critical track pants. These are so comfortable. My Lord, got a backpack and a couple other goodies. So I also got a Critical jumper right here, which is gonna go really well. It's gonna tie in with the tracksuit. So yeah, I'm really excited to have that. So guys, if you wanna check out Gymshark, any of the gear, make sure you head to the link in my description. I guarantee you guys, you won't regret any of the stuff that you pick up, man. It's actually top quality. It's like, you know what material this is? Boyfriend material. Alrighty guys, so final meal gone down. It's gonna be a huge, like, I'm not even kidding, huge, bigger than my head bowl of salad. So this is kale, coleslaw. There's tuna in here as well. So tuna and oil, which just is probably the best kind of thing you could ever have in your life. I guarantee you guys, get a big bad salad, get some tuna and oil, put it all in there, and the salad is just 10 out of 10. 200 grams of rice, some avocado, 100 grams all up, so 50 grams here, 50 grams also on the salad, and then 100 grams of chicken. So yeah, big meals, guys. So I'm only having 4 meals today, and that's why this one here is specifically quite large, but I'm a volume eater. I like to kind of feel full by the time that I've finished eating. I never want to, you know, be kind of still hungry and then be thinking about food 1 hour later wanting to eat. So it's just never good. I want to eat a lot of food, then not have to think about it for like 3 to 4 hours. Or in this case, not think about it for like 12 hours because I fast. So this is gonna be the last meal until I eat tomorrow morning. So again, having a big bad
water with that. 67 carbs, 30 grams of fat, and 72 grams of protein. Jeez Louise, I really needed to hit that there, didn't I? So yeah, I'm gonna eat this down. That's the final meal. Totals for the day, today, which is a little bit of a higher carb day. 395 carb, 64 grams of fat, 200 grams of proteins. Roughly around 3,000 calories. I am gradually increasing that week by week. So this is my second week of the actual bulk, like full on dedicating, eating a lot of food and everything else in between. So that is the second week. I'm gonna ramp that up, probably get up to about 3,700 calories. We'll see how we go over the course of the bulk. So I'm very excited for that, guys. So yeah, anyway, guys, I just got these yesterday. So this is the Sony WH something Mark IIIs. They're unbelievable. They're absolutely insane. I used to use, anyone who follows me on Instagram knows, I wear my AirPods like all the friggin' time. The sound just wasn't cutting it. It was just a little bit too quiet, and especially after having them for a long enough time, I kind of just went to absolute SHIT. So I got a pair of these guys, and as soon as you put them on, I can hear a bloody thing. It's actually insane. It's unreal. So I put these on in the gym, can't hear a thing, and it kind of freaks you out, yeah, because if you wear them for a long period of time, maybe an hour, and then you take them off, things outside, the outside world is so loud. It sounds like you're literally in an air vat. That is the final meal, guys. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you drop it a like, comment down below anything you want, get involved with the conversation. I'll get back to as many comments as I possibly can, guys. Yeah, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Arigato, Mr. Roboto.